So what are you choosing for breakfast? Are you having a bowl of cereal, a glass of juice, maybe some bagels, toast, muffins, pancakes, waffles, or even a bowl of oatmeal? Bad idea, because these are so high in sugar and carbs. Yes, your mother was right. These are bad for you, and it's because it messes up your hormone balance throughout the day, which affects your level of inflammation, your level and risk of disease, and your overall functioning, what could be more important? And I'm not talking about your estrogen and testosterone hormones, I'm referring to insulin and cortisol. So cortisol is your main stress hormone. You would die without it. It has a natural diurnal pattern where it's high in the morning and low at night, and you want to keep it there. So avoiding a lot of sugars and carbs, you keep your cortisol level high, which keeps your body in a fat burning mode, which keeps your blood sugar stable and ideal functioning throughout the day. But once you're having sugars and carbs, you spike your insulin and your level of inflammation, and you drop your cortisol. Now you're in a sugar burning and fat storing mode, so that these carbs and sugars are getting stored as fat, and you're burning sugar, which is this roller coaster of highs and lows, which often leaves you feeling jittery, anxious, headache, fatigued, and just yucky throughout the day. So what can you do? You want to get rid of all these sugars and carbs and choose healthy proteins and fats to start your morning. There's all different things and it's easy to do. You could start with eggs and make an omelet or hard-boiled egg. My personal favorite is a smoothie. You can mix it up and put about whatever you want in it as long as you avoid sugar. I love to do protein powders, or maybe use some nuts for your protein, nut butter. You can even use organic cottage cheese or tofu as your protein. And I love to put in some fiber and natural antioxidants like some greens, veggies like carrots, or flax seeds, chia seeds, that kind of thing. I also love healthy fats like some avocado in it. If you don't have much time, you can make protein balls. You can keep them in the freezer and just grab one or two and you can eat them on your way anywhere. There's a lot of recipes online and Pinterest, but they usually have a base of nut butters, then nuts and seeds and protein powder. Just be careful not to add much honey or maple syrup or sugar or you defeat the purpose. If you like yogurt, great. I made a video on low sugar, full fat yogurt a couple weeks ago, but if you buy some, watch the added sugars, syrups, and fruits in it, because it'll be a lot of sugar. If you live in Texas like I do, you may like breakfast tacos, but once you have more than one or a big fat tortilla, once again, you're having too many carbs. If you love to swing by the smoothie place in the morning, you're probably wasting a bit of time and money and having a high sugar nightmare, because read the label, they tend to add a lot of fruit, juice, syrups, honey, you name it, to make it sweet and taste good. If you like juice, just eat the fruit instead, because you're stripping away the fiber that balances the sugar in your blood sugars, and you end up with more calories and sugar per ounce than soda. If you don't like to eat in the morning, don't eat. And if you feel good, that's fine. It's called intermittent fasting. And I like to do that and mix it up, especially on the weekend. But if you need a lot of fuel to get through your day, then eat a healthy breakfast. The bottom line is listen to your body. If you feel sluggish and tired and you need fuel for the day, if you try to be fasting, you're defeating the purpose, because your body's going to break down its muscles and find a way to create fuel and glucose for the day. So, bottom line, get rid of the sugars and carbs, choose healthy fats and proteins, and if your coworkers are bringing donuts for the day, don't eat it, because they're probably trying to kill you. Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.